Welcome back to Your Commander Collects, and today we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series Croc Master and Fiona. Now, I'm kind of hoping that strap there is just pushed down. It can be pushed up and fixed. But I'm also kind of afraid that it might be snapped back there and broken, so let's get them open and find out. Alright, we got them out of the package, and luckily that was just pushed way down, so we're good there. Now, he comes with quite a bit of stuff actually, so let's take a look at some of it real quick. And first up, he has a whip, so that's cool. Painted handle there. It's not bendy or anything, which that would have been pretty cool, but still a cool accessory. Bendy would have been much better. Comes with this hook, so he can hold the Croc's mouth open, I suppose. So that's pretty cool. Comes with a knife. Nice painted handle there. Nice detailing in there too, if you can see it. Nice. Like it. And he's got a pistol here. Looks to be a revolver. Croc skin handle there. That's kind of funny. So that's pretty cool. It's got the port in there, so you can put in Plastifix, I suppose. Yeah, not a bad looking gun. And of course it comes with the collar and leash for Fiona. So that's pretty cool. Painted band there on each side. Got the spikes. Yeah, that's not bendy either. That chain, that would have been kind of cool. But no. And then, let's see. I got a little baby albino crocodile. Let's see. And that's pretty cool. Not necessary really, but cool. And then we got a regular colored baby crocodile. So yeah, it's got the teeth painted there. That's pretty cool. And the little eye. Let's see if I can get this around here where I can get it a little closer there and hopefully get it to focus here. Come on now. Well, I ain't gonna bore you all with that, but yeah, it's pretty cool how they got that painting on there. So let's take a look at Fiona. And wow, she's Fiona is awesome. Fiona is awesome. I am impressed. Huge. Got the bendy wire tail, which, you know, doesn't bend a whole lot, basically to about right here, and then that's it. But it's nice to have that. And then of course here moves, so it's not too bad. I mean, you pull it too far, you're gonna have that hole there, but still not too bad. Of course the feet and legs are articulated, so that's pretty awesome. Got a little bit of articulation here and then the head there. Not a whole lot of turning, but still. Well, let me get down in there. Wasn't even on screen. But still. Not bad. Turning pretty good. And I love how we have a open closable mouth. That's awesome. And, you know, painted real good. Got detailings there. And man, he's got a lot of detailing and texture. A little soft here in the stomach, but the rest of them solid. Like pure solid. But yeah, man, they did the detailing on this scales, the head. Man, I'm going to have to get another one just for another croc. Man, tail here. Just the detailing is friggin' epic. They did good. They did really good with Fiona. I don't know why they named her Fiona, but whatever. It works. So, yeah, that's Fiona. Fiona's awesome. Now, let's hope Croc Master himself here is just as good. And honestly, I do like him. I'll move her over a little more. He does look good. Now, I'm going to bring this camera forward a little bit. So, there we go. Yeah, that head looks good. The breathing apparatus, the mask. It's got some texturing up there on his mask. So that looks good. Got the tube for the breathing apparatus. It's got a small oxygen tank back here. Nice work, scaling work on his vest here. No, not vest, but tank top, I guess. Feels a little wobbly in that torso there, but there we go. And now it looks like he's just sticking out his chest, but yeah, a little bit loose there, but anyways, let's move on. That cobra symbol looks really good. Man, the detailing on him. Detailing on his wristband here. Gloves look good. He's got the metal one over here, I guess, in case a croc tries to take a bite. They can bite on that instead of him. Got a gun holster here. I like that belt. Even down here, it's got detailing. Painted well on the eye. Man, he even got back detailing, like it doesn't go all the way around. It's like it hooks here. I mean, that detailing just, man, they're epic. It's got croc skin boots on. Some great texturing. Got a knife holster. Take the knife here and see if we can get it stuck in there. Maybe it fits in the other way better. I don't feel like it wants to fit in there that well. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, fits in there just a little snug. It ain't coming out. Not unless you pull it out. So that's good. And let's see, let's get his gun in his holster over here. See how well that fits in there. And yeah, that fits in there nice and snug and secure. I love how they make things secure. That's cool. I don't like things, if they fall over or if you're messing with them, they're always falling out. I hate that. But yeah, this holds up well. And yeah, there's Croc Master. And there's Fiona. And man, they do look good. All right. You know what? Let's do some comparisons. And then we'll get into final thoughts as always. All right, it's time for comparisons. And I'm going to leave Fiona here so she ain't left out. And we're going to start with a few other G.I. Joe Classified Series figs. And so let's go ahead and put him up against Snake Eyes here. And yeah, he's bigger than Snake Eyes. And let's go ahead and put him up against a Cobra Officer. And he's a little bit bigger than the Cobra Officer. So let's move them guys back here out of the way now. And let's bring in Cobra Bat. And more recent Joe. Bring in Gung Ho here. And Gung Ho's actually bigger. I feel like Croc Master should have been at least the size of Gung Ho there. Because Croc Master's a big guy. But he's a little bigger. So let's bring in one more Classified Series, and that's yours truly, your commander. And yeah, he's definitely bigger than me. So let's move him back, and let's go ahead and bring in some Valorverse figs. Let's bring in Scarab and Black Ops Steel Brigade. And yeah, they're about the same height. His helmet makes him a tad bit taller. But yeah, they're pretty much same size. Okay, let's move them back. Come on, stand up there. There we go. And let's bring in Marvel Legends Punisher. Netflix Punisher at that. And we'll bring in Homelander from Mafex. And yeah, I feel alright. I guess he's a pretty good sized guy because he's about the same size. So yeah, let's move them back. And let's bring in one big Marvel Legend. Let's bring in 20th Anniversary Hulk. They're all in the green, right? So yeah. Of course Hulk's going to be bigger, as he should be. He's the Hulk. And let's move him out of the way and bring in one more comparison. And this one I have to do. We got to bring in Killer Croc. McFarlane's Killer Croc. And yeah, I think he could control Croc. Yep, get him in line. Even though he's quite a bit bigger. But yeah, you can keep Killer Croc in line. Just had to do that. Just had to bring in Killer Croc. But yeah, that's the comparisons. So let's get on to final thoughts. Alright, final thoughts. And I'm going to come out and say it. He's a friggin' awesome fig. They make these friggin' figs amazing. Hasbro's doing a great job. And it shows when they don't have to have any licensing fees and they own the product. They put their all into it. Yeah, it takes forever for them to get anything out. But when they finally do, it's pretty much a home run. I mean, I have a couple figs where that joint just is wobbly. And I was hoping they'd gotten by that by now. Especially that Arctic Storm Shadow. His is way bad like that. But, I mean, that's about the only thing that bugs me. I mean, he won't sit up straight. He just kind of flops over. Fiona is fantastic. Fiona's for an articulated crocodile. That's a perfect 10 right there. That's awesome. They made her look great. Love it. I want to get one more just for another Fiona. Croc Master. My only complaint, well, a couple complaints, is this here. And I still feel like he should have been the size of Roadblock and Gung Ho. Because I feel like he should have been their size. He seems a little small now that I've seen him with them. But he still looks great. The detailing they put in these guys. But those two, he comes with a lot of stuff too. And that's awesome. So honestly, with those two minor gripes, I'm going to have to give him a 9. But he's great. And I hate to say it because I love Marvel Legends figs, but I wish Marvel Legends team could get this detailed and accessory packed, and like this Joe line, man. If Marvel Legends could do that, it'd be great. But unfortunately, they got licensing fees, so most of it just gets it's kind of disappointing. I love the Marvel Legends line. It's my favorite line to collect because I love comic characters. So, man, but when you put them together with something like this that Hasbro's doing, it's kind of disappointing when you know they can do good. But yeah, Croc Master, he's great. Fiona, 10. Croc Master, a 9, just because of those couple little things, the size and that. Yeah. One thing, though, I gotta say, Croc Master here reminds me of a character from the Beastmaster movie, and I would not mind having a fig. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up on the screen here, somewhere in here. But mind either a custom or a fig of that figure or character from Beastmaster, because that's what he kind of always reminded me of with that mask on. But moving on, great fig. I highly recommend. Now, if you enjoyed this video, join your Commander's Army by hitting like and subscribe. And if you did, check out my other videos. And until next time, Cobra!